What is up, everybody? It's really nice to see you. Grabbing my links, putting everything in before we go live on Myprize. Just give me a couple seconds, folks. Oh, I'm on the wrong Discord. This is what happens when you have to. You kind of screw up and look dumb as I'm singing to no one. Hey, so this is kind of a test stream just to get me ready for Myprize, guys. So there's no intro. You just get to see me kind of flail around a little bit. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. And if you're watching this later on, I hope you already had a great day. And tomorrow is good for you. Hey, that is a name I will very much struggle to pronounce. Vamek. Does that sound okay? It sounds like a nice car if I say that. Kelsh, awesome, very nice to see you. Hey, guys, this is kind of like an inaugural test stream, so give me a couple seconds. I just gotta put in 2 links, and then I'm going to do the inaugural go live on Myprize here on screen. You guys will get to see that, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. How's everybody doing today, by the way? What is up? My blood pressure, my calorie count, my cholesterol. No, I'm just kidding. Just having a wonderful day. How are you doing, Fimek? Hey, Botrix joined the chat. Let's go. Hi, baby. Oh, you know what? I wasn't going to have cat in frame. Guess what? We're going to get cat in frame. Give me 2 seconds to do that, and then we're going to head on over to Myprize. We're actually not live on Myprize yet. I kind of like that. I can toggle that out. Maybe I am. I don't know, actually. Oh, wrong way. No. Hi, kitty, kitty. There we go. All right, we got a little kitty action in the background. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and click on go live. We're gonna see if that worked. We're gonna have to see if that worked. Let me. Oh man, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Looks like it's live. Crit's Adventures follow the Friendlies. Thank you so much. How's it going, Crit? I can't see my screen. Which is kind of weird because I'm perfectly live over on... Hey, what's up, Gurney? I'm perfectly live over on Kick where it's pulling from... Huh. I cannot spin on there. Oh, well, hell. Remember when I said, is there anything that I don't know? Is that why you're always looking on your phone, Creed? Is that why? Could someone... Am I live? Am I actually live here on Myprize, Creed? Not bad. You got a meeting at 15, but saw you went live on Myprize. Crit, I appreciate that so much. I am. I see you. Not Rick sees me. Uh-oh, not Rick sees me. Oh, not Rick. How's your technology doing? Guys, we're gonna spin a little bit today. I'm honestly, this was more of just me getting ready, and tonight we're gonna full send it. We're gonna win everything. Today we're just gonna win half of everything, okay? I know it was a little awkward there starting up. That's just, I didn't know I couldn't see myself. You know? Alright, so we're gonna be doing 50 spins. Just like Creed. If you're with Creed, you know it. We're gonna do 50 spins, and then after that, we're gonna bump up that extra chance. I will warn you beforehand. Ooh, devil. Ooh, devilish in a sense. That would, you know, that name works out for so many different things. It would work out for clothing lines. It'd work out for indulgent puddings and yogurts. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. I forgot to turn that on. Let me turn this off. Oh my god. I'm already making my 13th mistake, guys. I turned on play together. I apologize for that. If we get a bonus right now, I will commit seppuku. Seppuki. Alright, well, that's okay. It was a... We got it back together. Rick, can I join you? Sam, I think being high might have something to do with my tech darkness. No, I know plenty of sober people who have the same affliction. All right, I've got play together turned on. I know it wasn't related to that, but thank you for telling me. All right, guys, so play together's on. I'm going to turn the 50 spins on now. So obviously we're on Rainbow Princess, Cloud Princess's younger sister. Hopefully she can pay us a little bit better. Something tells me she has a little bit of a fiendish side to her. You know, maybe she would push you into a fountain or something. Raspy Ice followed Friendlies. Hey, thank you so much. Crit, hey, it's a first for me too, so it's gonna be a little weird. I'm looking down on left. Actually, if I look at chat over here, it actually looks like I'm looking at the slot, so maybe this works out. But really excited to be here over on Myprize. A lot of my streams are probably going to be later in the evening. I might try to get on before Creed, but that requires me to go to bed at like 3 a.m. and wake up at 8 a.m. So I don't know. We'll see. Mama Llama says, does she give more head? I'm assuming she gives the same amount of head, which is none. She was doing well for me all morning, about 2,000 spins in for me, Not Rick says. Holy smokes, Not Rick, out there laying the foundation for our RTP. Obviously, we can see a lot of the same symbols. Nice to see you stream a little jumpy as I come in, but sounding good. Considerate Sleuth, I appreciate the feedback. Ash Cash followed the Friendlies. Thank you so much. Just obsessive, Not Rick says. Guys, I have to read 2 chats. I'm going to have them integrated within the next day or 2. So as I'm bouncing back and forth, I do apologize. Sweet Chris killed the kick chat. Uh-oh. Wait, how did Chris kill the kick chat? Lube says, can you try a Pug Life Super Bonus? Lube, this is, I love that bonus, and I would love to try it, and I will try to spin one in for you. That can be arranged. However, since we're playing bet together, or spin together, play together, pardon me, rather, if I do that and anyone's spinning with me, it will pretty much screw what they can get back, so we try to spin things in here. We don't actually buy them. Black Magic followed the Friendlies. Thank you so much, Black Magic. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Barry, I always forget your name. Tennille, sorry, Tennille, very nice to see you. I said I forgot it, but man, I remembered it. That rubbing them brain cells together. No YouTuber kick on screen. Yes, T-Ziggy. We have Myprize on it right now. That is actually the reason why I was up all night. CWA and I were trying to figure out how to get all the 3 chats merged. We actually were successfully able to do it. However, it had a bit of an aneurysm and started posting the chats 15 times. So it really looked like we were racing to hell. So I have 3, Not Rick says, I have 3 streamers I can tolerate watching now. Creed, Alex, and you. Hey, Not Rick, I'm happy to be part of your repertoire. No YouTuber kick on stream, which is great for us. Well, that will be short-lived, T-Ziggy. She's saying that over on Kick, guys. I have Myprize chat on screen just because I wanted to, first off, they're the ones playing together. Second off, I figured that'd be the hardest one to get on screen, so we'd go ahead and throw that on there. Alright, coming to the end of the 50 spins, guys. We're going to be turning it up. Haven't used Bet Together in a while. Feels like they copied his, you know, I'll say this, Crit. Sometimes it's copy, sometimes it's just the way something should be done. We're going to turn this on. I'm actually going to lower my spin amount, so you guys can obviously keep yours the same. Do keep in mind that we have the extra chance on. Change your bets accordingly. And if we hit something huge, hopefully your the math gods are in your favor for you. We're going to do, we'll do 50 spins on it as well. And I'm going to try to keep it in like packs of 50 since I know they've changed the way Bet Together works, just as Crit mentioned right there. So we're going to do it that way, and I'll have like a short brief pause so this way you can refill or reset your spin amount. So that's that pause right there. Larry Cobb, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I accidentally skipped yours. I do apologize. Your hello, I apologize for that. Waste screen over here, waste screen over here. Those are where my two chats are. Actually, I think I can fix that. I have the technology. I have the dang technology. We have fixed it. We're good now. I don't care if they did. I like it. At least it prevents the fell asleep and fed my balance. I worked in favor many times, Chris. I've heard Creed talk about many people who have come in and, and they're like, oh, I fell asleep, but I woke up with like 2K. That's so funny. Blue Falcon, yo, what is up? Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I haven't dialed in my audio or anything, so things might be a little weird. So I do apologize. This is more of just kind of a test run. We might only run this balance down for maybe 200. You did it, man. I did not do it. I did not do it. First off, first and foremost, everything had to kind of come to fruition. I had to wait until they were opening up, bringing people in, and then Creed had to carry me on his shoulders. And if you guys see him later today, you know he took 2 days off. It's because he had to carry me on his shoulders. So the doctor said he had to rest for at least 2 to 3 days, and then they're going to have to scan him for hernia. Press Rose followed the Friendlies. Thank you so much. Very nice to see you, Press Rose. Hopefully you're having a wonderful afternoon. This new message thing. Creed was the wind beneath my wings. Flabs, yes. Yeah, no, Creed is an amazing person. Him and I have had a very weird and fun relationship over the last couple of years now. It's been awesome. Narick says, with the streamers they've added recently, I'm a little confused. You speak English, seem to know what you were doing, and know something about the slots which are personable. Good job, Well, Narick, I'll definitely say this. It's always good to be culturally diverse. Since I work in the slot community under other streamers and with a couple other partner services, I will say that as soon as you leave our borders, there's kind of a plethora of other people, so just stick to whatever you're interested in, and hopefully those people can identify with a demographic who will help expand this amazing website, Myprize. And, you know, a diverse community is always better than an exclusive community is really how I'll leave that. Of course, you pop in there and it can be a little weird. Just click away. That's all you got to do, buddy. I have high hopes for you. You're going to do great. Press Rose, I have high hopes, high prayers, high everything for me. I already know you're going to kill it. I really hope so. I really hope so. Oh, I click away fast. Now, yeah, you know, not Rick. It's not going to be for everybody, but hopefully for the people who identify or enjoy that type of content, I'm really happy that we've got other people on who can help that demographic. And speaking of demographics, I identify as a winner. Let's go! First bonus on Rainbow Princess, guys. We've got Tiara Treasure. You know what? I could read everything. That's a whole lot of words and a really beautiful font. I think we'll just click through that. First bonus, market 13 minutes. Oh, I moved the chat and I lost it. Okay, wait. Oh, so they stay on screen now instead of collect. Ew. That might be cause for concern. Oh wait, okay, it's only 5 symbols. I take that back. This is awesome. I'm used to the 8 symbol requirement, you know what I mean? It's like 8 symbols or 6 symbols have to connect. Myprize sure doesn't like the auto scroll. Not Rick. Not Rick says, I'm all for that diversity, but remember I'm high and it takes me a few minutes to realize what they're saying. Or I don't understand what they're saying. 5SC. That would be at 25 times without the extra chance. Not the worst, not the best. I'll lower this down just a little bit. That bonus got a little loud. Sorry about that. Black Magic says, Black Magic, I can only respond to that in a way that might well, actually, no, I can. El Payaso le gusta cojon. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I ain't reading the rest of that. Alright. Guys, do we want to stay on Rainbow Princess, or do we want to go check out one of the other new games? That's going to be up to you. What do we want to do, guys? Yeah, ja. We want to stay on Rainbow Princess. Something else says we gotta do something balls. Yes. I know what gusta means. Give you guys a couple of seconds of that. Creed, that's what I read also. Jingle My Balls, Devilish Innocences. Listen, we'll do it this way, because I love jingling my balls. That game, I love that game, Jingle My Balls. We're going to go ahead, we'll play one, like, not new game, and then we'll come back and we'll try out one of the other games. And if we don't play this one too much more, when someone else comes in and says, have you played Rainbow Princess yet? I can pretend that we haven't and go there. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to use my room. I am such a bad... Listen, guys, listen. If you're here later on today, when Creed's not playing, if you want to play, you can definitely play in my room. It'll help me. I hear it'll help me. Jingle our balls. Something about... Pop quiz. What I was going to say is with the Spanish speaking in the chat here. So my sister, she's my wife's best friend. I call her. She's family. I call her her sister. I'm helping her husband build a website for his new electrician business. Congratulations to him. Freaking awesome, killing it. That family. I started doing a bunch of stuff in Spanish, and then I sent a message to my wife, and I was like, "Does he speak Spanish?" And he goes, "She doesn't even speak Spanish." And I'm like, "Oh." So I started taking all the Spanish off everything because they live in California, so I assumed. We'll go ahead and do 50 spins, guys. We are on 0.2 SC. I know I'm a high roller, but of course you can adjust your spin amount to anything you want. 50 spins without the extra chance, then we'll bump it on and pray we can get something if we don't here. Jonathan says, hey, what's up, Jonathan? Just kind of a cautionary tale for you guys over on YouTube because I am testing things on Myprize. I have Myprize chat over here. Later today, I will split the chat, so we'll have both of them on there. I do apologize for not having you guys on here. Obviously, I love and appreciate everybody over there on YouTube and Kickland, and of course, I appreciate my mods doing things that I should be doing by myself, but I'm kind of worried right now. T Ziggy, thank you so much. So, Jingle My Balls is probably the #1 slot that I request. It's kind of how I can find out if a streamer knows their slots, their current slots, because obviously we're not all educated like Creed with his, with his fancy European streamer knowledge. You know what they play, and I mean that as a compliment. We're not. But I always say they're like, "Oh, can you request a slot?" And I say, "Yeah, Jingle My Balls." About 20% of the time I get banned from that chat. And then someone's like, no, it's really a game. And he's like, oh, crap, sorry, I'll unban you. So, oh, lots of wilds. Can we capitalize on that? Miss K just came in to say hi. Congratulations. Best of luck. Miss K, thank you so much. I appreciate your cheery attitude and how nice you've always been to me. And I'm really happy to be here. And thank you for popping in to say hello. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. You and the kiddos. I know it would make my day a little more wonderful as we can get a couple of X-ways. Black magic. I don't want to read that out loud, but that's pretty funny. Yeah, I already kind of have issues with my social security number. Maybe I can add another one. It won't be too bad. The curse of having an identical twin, right? So. TZiggy says call Spin Man now. We'll do, so TZiggy over on Kick, she asked for Spin Man now. Of course, Spin Man for the win, man. We'll do another new release after this, and then we can run over to Spin Man. But yeah, I mean, it's gotten to the point with my twin brother, not anymore, but in my younger years, I was like too scared to even have utilities in my name because of him. So, because you'll call, and if he's in the same city as me, or even in the same state, and he's got utilities hooked up, I could end up like shutting power off to his house. Like I've moved and they've tried to shut off his power before, and vice versa. So, oh, X-Way's on the elves. On the elves, no. Unfortunately, it was some boner bags. So we are coming to the end of the week. for a lot of us who, well, I guess we can't include me in this us. A lot of you guys who are retired, I think every day is just kind of another day. I would say a lot of stuff coming up this weekend. It's going to be the end of summer. Probably a pretty good day to head out to parks and stuff like that. I know, we got to touch grass, folks. Head out to parks, head out. Oh, come on. Oh, a split with nothing. It's dead. Why? Alex JJ says, smash guy people in high places. I'll have your address in the... Oh, well, Alex, I can help you with that, but there'll be a price. Actually, Alex, if we do get his address, we could probably go over there, hang out, and have a hell of a time. You would be surprised how awesome Not Rick is to hang out with. And he brings his own. Let's just say that. Alex JJ, what time are you going to be on? I was planning on being on, and then, you know, as soon as you come on, popping off. This is more of just a test. Congrats and welcome, my dude. I appreciate that. What I don't appreciate is we didn't get a bonus, guys. Let's see if we can... We're going to put on the booster. We're boosting it up. Total play amount, guys. Adjust your bets, adjust your spins accordingly, pardon me. We're going to be doing 50 spins on this. Gives you an opportunity to reset your pack of spins. Give you guys about 4 or 5 more seconds to do that. Told you he's nefarious. Oh, no, Alex, I have a lot of work to do today. Plus, I got to set up my intro, write a song and everything. So we're gonna be on here for probably about another hour and a half. But whenever you're ready to go, just pop in and say, "Hey, bastard, get off." And I would love to send everyone your way and hang out while I'm working. See you hit something huge for everybody. Not Rick, I'd be careful. All right, sorry. I was a little more than 5. That was 5 seconds in fat person time. It always takes us a little extra time to get there. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, maybe I did show the wrong chat on screen. My YouTube. Listen, guys, I've already gotten 2 strikes on YouTube in the last week. Of course, I won both appeals, but you guys are making me a little afraid. Creed called me babe. Yes, he did. He actually said babe to me and another thing about it. Oh, no, T-Ziggy. Don't worry about it. This was something preordained. Don't worry about it. Alex JJ just followed the Friendlies. Thank you so much, Alex JJ. I appreciate that. Yes, Black Magic, they absolutely do. I'm talking about just like reading your guys' chat as a thing. D followed the Friendlies. Thank you so much, D. Boy, L. Boy, L. Oh, man. So I know Creed's got that awesome slot call app. CWA and I should hopefully have that installed. He's kind of, you know, it's end of the week is when he's his busiest. So it'll be something we're going to work on implementing. Oh, snap! Lots of bags, guys. Are we going to get to the next screen? Oh, we didn't get to the next. I guess I couldn't practice kissing myself. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, can we get it, please? No? And we will take that. No double, so... Yeah, we're not going to dance for this one. We know it's going to be like maybe 6. Maybe 6 SC. It was half of that. Listen, I was being optimistic. Finally! Dancing bonuses make you the #1 streamer. Hey, if we hit something huge, I'll grab a cat. Don't worry, I'm not that kind of Asian. No cats will be harmed. Do. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't wake up until like noon. That's because I work late nights. I mod for other streamers, which is weird. I'm paid to mod for other streamers, right? So I get up pretty late, kind of up all night. Creed says, I saw Mel over in the trap house with another... Okay, well, maybe... That is context that I'm going to need.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, reindeer, one more in the end. You could have done it. You could have been the chosen one, but instead we got the... Yeah, we got the shaft. All right, well, this one, maybe not so much. Hello, my friend Pamela O'Connor. Nice to see you. Just the kind of thing I've got bonus, hopefully. Nope. But a lot of balls. Oh, a lot of ball bags. Black magic. Why are there stars with that? I have concerns. Oh man, come on. We've had a couple of teases. Alright, well you guys are making your list and checking it twice and trying to find out who's getting knocked out for not being nice. Bye you mama, nice to see ya. Okay, well, we had a request for Spin Man, and it'll be after we go and check out one of the other new games. We're going to have to go to the home page. Guys, we've got, it looks like we've got Bonanza Bucks. I believe Iconic 21 we can play together, right? I can't even see. That might say, that might, I mean, we got Seaman. You guys have already seen that, though. Big Tuna Bonanza. Who wants to see Big Tuna Bonanza? I need to stay in my room because I can't see what you guys are saying. Can it work? No, it can't. Oh, I screwed up. No, I didn't screw up. I did screw up. I just hit back. I just hit back again. I hit refresh. Okay. I need to not do that again. I have to go adult. See you later. Bye, Mama Llama. I like semen. Do you like... Okay, listen. Hold on. Why'd you make me read that? You son of a... You guys tell me some of the new games. I should probably write these down next time. Well, actually, maybe I don't need to do that. I can just go to B Gaming, and it's not going to be there. Okay. Followed yourself, and your room will be on the left. Yeah, I did. I was clicking on it, and it wasn't going through. That was the issue I was having. Let's see. Seaman. All right. A lot of people are begging for some seaman. I know it's not in B Gaming. That would be an Limit City. All right. Off to visit my dad. I might stay a minute for playing Seaman. All right. Pop this right on down to, we'll go 0.4. That'll be fine. Guys, 50 spins here on Seaman. Hopefully everything looks okay. Yeah, I know, right, Jonathan? Jonathan, there, you should see, I've got another game, BBC. See, it's a slot your girlfriend tells you not to worry about. My grandfather was a seaman. Yeah, my father was in the Navy for 23 years. So a lot of Navy jokes in my household. Oh man. All right, I was sorry. I kind of zoned out for a second. I'm trying to figure out how the hell this game works. Is this what the heck, that one other, it's like the other one, right? The sweatshop game, is that what it's like? Cucky told me semen is good for the complexion. I don't see how. Well, I'll tell you what, someone, I can't even comment what I'm thinking. Hey, what's up, who's handsome? Larry Cop, Ham, do you like... Okay, well, YouTube chat has apparently been infected with Myprize mentality. Father-in-law was in the Navy during Vietnam. Oh my, that was, what a hell of a time to be in. But anyways, back to semen, because, you know, that's going to be the topic I'm going to bring up. There was a scientific study that was done, and basically it said that it concluded that ingesting semen was good for the female body. And if you look at the panel of people, the scientists, for some reason, all except for one of them were men, which begs to question, what happened with the one female on that panel? Or on that... Oh, bonus, please! How did they convince her to agree with all of it? Oh, snap. Hope we get a big enough win to see the big bulge. I can tell you right now, I have an orange cat. He's probably got a decent bulge if we need it. She was the tester. Oh, God, not Rick. Okay, listen, that wasn't even on my radar as a response. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Not Rick. I was lucky. JJ. JJ said he saw the sun yesterday looking up. He was lucky enough to be under the bulge on this slot yesterday. Did you see any scurvy? Were they getting enough vitamin C? Oh, and then it dies. Okay. But yeah, I mean, hey, my dad being in the Navy was awesome. I spent like just over half of my childhood growing up in Hawaii, which is probably half the reason I'm a big guy, because if you've ever seen Hawaiian food, oh boy. Oh boy. I know those British blokes, the gentleman, it's some YouTube channel. They just recently went to Hawaii, and Jason Momoa introduced them to Hawaiian food, and they Lady and the Tramp the spam musubi, so that, you know, anybody who had a fan fiction or fan art of Jason Momoa, you can add him musubi kissing a small Brit. What's your dad's favorite music group? My dad's favorite music group? I'll be straight with you. I'll ask. Give me 1 second. Will I get cursed out? I don't know. Maybe. Hey, Dad. Oh, hold on, guys. We're going to go ahead and set this up with the... Is there no extra chance on this one? There's no extra chance on this one, I see. Alright, we're going to do 25 more spins on this just for posterity. Backstreet Booyah, or Buoys. Hey, Dad. When will you be home with the milk? Just kidding. No. Yeah, we'll say that. What's your favorite band? Asking for a friend. Alright, I've asked him. Now, if I get in trouble for that, who am I blaming? Black magic. Okay, well, it seems like if I tell people I'm upset with black magic, that just might seem normal, so I guess I can't be mad at you. I won't be a trendsetter. Can we get a ship on? Yes! We're getting shipped, baby. King, not gonna happen. Oh, it did happen. Can we get a king on one, though? King on one might be fun. Instead, we're gonna just choke on a gum. Kim says, I missed a notification because I was busy talking about this with my friend. Perfect timing. Kim, every time you join the stream, it's perfect timing. So nice to see. If you guys aren't familiar with her, we call her the soccer mom over here on the Friendlies, because she's always taking care of us. If someone was ever going to bring us orange slices and Capri Suns at halftime, it would definitely be Kim. She's an amazing friend, and I want that bomb to do something. Oh, can we get another bonus symbol? We can be friends. Instead, we will be enemies. It does have a bonus boost, by the way. Where? Do I have to be on .com for it? Is that the problem? Am I not cool enough over here on .us? I could have streamer brands. Purple skull? Oh, that's why people were talking about the skull. Ew. No, I definitely overlooked it. There's only two things I pay close attention to. One of them is food, obviously, and the other one is... The other one's also food. I'm sure this game does not bonus. Alright, someone tell me about this purple skull thing. Oh, it's a doll. See, listen, it's a doll hair. I was expecting it to be like, you know, 0.2 SC. I got it. Guys, we're going to do 25 more on here. We're actually going to lower my spin amount a little, because that is quite a bit pricey. 25 spins, adjust your bets. I'll give you about 2 or 3 seconds to get that in. Dad has not responded back to me. What the heck? Alright, yeah. Pops has not gotten back to me about his favorite song yet. Alright, that should be enough time. Hopefully, we'll find the promised land here. 25 spins. We got a good chance here. Drop another one. Drop a little nothing. Okay. I will say, I love the music on this. What year were you born? Not Rick, I was born in the year of our Lord 1987. I was, hold on, let's get this bonus real quick and then we'll have a discussion about that after we hit something huge. Momish says, I'm Momish, but Kim's the mom of the channel. Well, Momish, you and I sleep together, so do you want to be my wife or my mom? Yeah, how about you go ahead and make an executive decision there? I would say we don't live far enough south to make that a thing. So either your dad's favorite rock band is going to be Kiss or Led Zeppelin. I remember him listening to Kiss. Good call, Black Magic. Yep. T, I thought that was someone else saying that. I'm sure this game can bonus. I'm not sure what universe that's in. Maybe the Alex JJ universe, by the way. Hopefully when he plays a little bit later on today, he can win something huge for you guys. I can't make any promises, but do my best. Oh, come on, 6 more chances. Why was that spin so much fast? Wait, what's going on? Oh, wait, that stays up there. I'm dumb. Don't worry about me. I'm guessing a Love Gun fan here. You know, my dad's kind of odd. I'm probably where I get it from. I caught a live one, Katie9. What is good? What is good? What is good in the neighborhood? All right. Not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do this. We're going to go to Spin Man. Spin Man requested by T Ziggy. Now, I know that there are a couple of games that, yep, this is one of them. There are a couple of games that people don't like, and it kind of drops off on everybody. I will try to avoid those games. I will say this, though. If you guys have been watching Creed, a lot of people have had some problems with Spin Man, and then won a lot. So, we're not going to give this one too many. Obviously, just because it's not... I knew he was going to say that. I knew he was going to say either the Beach Boys or the Beatles. He said the Beatles, but now that I've asked him that, he's probably going to expect a gift. T-Ziggy says, I'm not sure I like this new play together setup. Well, T-Ziggy, I think a lot of people do appreciate it. It's gonna be different, right? There's gonna be pains for it no matter what. But I think a lot of people will like it just because they're not gonna get kicked out. They're not gonna have to worry about, you know, redundant paperwork or requesting things when they get kicked out of the game. I could definitely see you guys don't like Spin Man, so we will not be spending very much time here. Not at all. Because obviously playing what you guys want to play is the most important thing to me. Not really T-Ziggy, because I announce it every time. I let people know. So if you get a pack of 50, I believe it's like that, right? And I do 50 spins and I say, all right, we're going to be doing another set of 50, then you know every single time you need to reset it. So there's verbal announcements. It's a full-time no, because you can just put in, I think there's different packs, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what was in the documentation. Jugalotus Joe just followed the Friendlies. Are you perhaps down with the clown, or is that just a creative name? Brandon707 followed as well. Thank you. I paused right as the boner was spinning in. If you have the auto setup, then you should be in. You should be in just fine. And I mean, we did get a bonus on this. Unlike a certain game we just left. Sure, it's only 25 times, but it's something. We got 14 spins left on this, and of course that was raw. But then we're going to pop over to one of the other new games and hopefully appease some of the people who have left the spin together. I apologize for that. I try to make people happy. If someone requests it, I want to make sure to play it. You are correct. Awesome. Good. Good to hear it. Okay, I mean, the shields are kind of bad, but if we can get another decent multi, it could be more than the bonus. 24. Listen, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, better than the bonus. All right, well, hey, we're 42 times action there. Not bad. Oh, that was rude. Red Oxygen followed the Friendlies. Thank you so much. Kim says, I'm staying out of that one. That's hilarious. Well, I mean, hey, a little over, what, 60x for 25 spins? That's not a bad shot. I need to figure out what the new games are, so you guys got to give me a moment to do that. Do, 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 do. Creed messes you. Alright, Taylor, thank you so much for letting me know that, buddy. I will get that fixed. That's why we're running the test, dude. You're awesome. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Going to grab the new games. Dude. I'm pressing home and it's not showing me. What the hell is happening? Continue playing. Social rooms. Alright, can someone tell me what the new... Can someone tell me what, Have you always been on Myprize? No, Katie and I just started. Can someone tell me what the new games are? Because I go here to play it and it does something weird. Oh wow, a lot of people are live. Holy smokes. Chose the right time. Really, LOL? I was going to say you're doing very well. Katie 9, I appreciate that. Well, how about you guys tell me what you want to play? Otherwise, I'm just going to go look for another new hacksaw. Or, I mean, well, no, there's actually... Let's do some no limit. So what is a no limit that you guys love seeing? Got plenty of options here. What do we want to see? Tanked. All right. Tanked it is. Tanked and Kenneth. Okay. Well, no, TZG, you kind of... Not Rick says, no. Joking. Nope, you said it, Not Rick. We're going there. We're going there. Grotto, look at the button on the right. You can do filter AZ. Popular and new. Thank you so much. See, I told you, I asked you, I said, hey, there's some things that there are nuances I needed. And you said, I will tell you as we figure them out. So that's exactly what this is. We're going to do 25 spins here on Tanked. If you don't like the game, adjust your spin amount accordingly. NR is living in a nightmare. Yeah, he is. If you request something, I'm playing it. That's a lot of wilds with an upgrade. Where are we throwing that grenade, baby? Let's make it somewhere nice. Gold Mine. Hey, what's up, Gold Mine? Nice to see you, sir. When will you learn? When will you learn what? Not to call things you don't actually want to see played? I don't know. I don't know. That can be a pretty serious affliction. Well, not a... Okay, actually. 2 bonuses. Can we drop another one right on top or somehow make our friend over there? We got the pew pew. If we can pew, what are we gonna pew pew? Oh, it's a flare. Welcome to Myprize. Thank you so much. Ooh. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Having fun. Apparently, I've learned if I go to Spin Man, everyone leaves. So I'm learning. I'm learning. Spin Man might be for the win man, but it's not for every other man, apparently. Not Rick says, hey Goldie, no complaints today. Not Rick. I'm so happy the site can continue to operate as normal with your approval. Does that say boner? Where? Oh, you know what? I need to fix this up here. I just hit YouTube chat. I'm so sorry. Kim says, did you play Chocolate Rocket today? No, we can definitely do Chocolate Rocket. Never mind. Well, I was just trying to see if Creed was on screen, if we had a boner alert. This game is a lot like Elk Studios. I feel like they wanted to copy Elk's mechanic, but the kind of the problem with that is Elk is a mid volatility provider, and yeah, No Limit's not. So you kind of get the groove and the golly, the blues would have been nice there. You kind of get the mechanics of it, but you don't get that mid volatility. It's a little awkward. There's a new game called Pure X4. That's pretty awesome. Well, is there an extra chance on this? Nope. Alright. Tanked is fun alone and for grinding, but play along sucks. Yeah, maybe then don't request it, even as a joke, because I'm here to please, so I will run there. Have they fixed the losing spin bug? KD9, probably not the thing to ask someone on their first day because I have no idea. However, there are more intelligent people than me in this chat who may be able to answer that. If not, I'll get some feedback on that and let you know. All right, we're going to run over to B Gaming. I have learned that I can somehow sort it. Reed, you said I could sort things. I see it. New releases. Providers. We're going to go B Gaming. Big Tuna. Big Tuna Bonanza. I found it. I found it. Oh, the room is full bug. Yes, yes, yes. They did fix that. So that's... There are apparently multiple names for that bug. We're going to put on... No, we're not going to put on Extra Chance. We'll spin on 0.4 SC. Sorry, I'm old and type slow. That's fine. That's fine. All right, guys. This is the Big Tuna Bonanza. Brand new game from B Gaming. We're going to go ahead and give it 50 spins. So if you haven't thrown in yours yet, go ahead now. I'll give you about 3 or 4 seconds. God, that music on Tanked is awful. T-Ziggy, what games music do you prefer? I just want to make sure I have that always playing for you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. All right. Ready to go in there. Thought those nets might have done something a little different. I mean, it feels like a big bass fishing mechanic, but it says Bonanza, so not sure what to expect here. Do I need 4 bonus symbols? Do I need 3? Is there a collect? These are answers we can find. All right. Any of you guys enjoy fishing? I'm an armchair fisherman. I enjoy watching a lot of content about... Okay, I enjoy hits like that too. I enjoy watching a lot of content about fishing, but I haven't been fishing in a long time. Fishing's like one of those things where you can go out and everybody just has to shut up, right? So, peace and quiet. I think men get an appreciation for, and probably a lot of women too, get an appreciation for fishing once they have their children. I like freshwater stream fishing. Oh, damn, not Rick, that's nice. You know, I didn't know that fly fishing was so prolific in the Carolinas, and recently saw a video where, I mean, they've got like specialty stores and stuff like that, and beautiful rivers up there. And it kind of makes sense that, or kind of is idiotic that I would think that. Hey, Barry, finally caught a stream. Good luck. Thank you, Barry. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. It's in Nebraska too. I don't trust the water here. Being farm country, our nitrates are el horrible. Our water is pretty poisoned. Yeah, our water table out here is just not good. But like in the Carolinas, I don't understand why I would think that you couldn't be fly fishing and all that stuff out there, because it's some of the most, like the richest, like gold panning and stuff like that. Tons of freshwater streams for that. So you'd think, you know, obviously a place where there's a lot of like pocket gold and stream river gold and stuff like that. Of course, there's going to be fish there. So, kind of thought, it's kind of a stupid thing to myself to think that. Okay, well, Big Tuna Bonanza is kind of I mean, it's just kind of flopping around. Guys, we're going to turn on Extra Chance. Going to be bumping that up. So keep in mind, you're going to basically get 2/3 of whatever. If we get a big bonus, it'll be 2/3 because we're pumping on that extra 0.2 SC. Go ahead and adjust your bets accordingly. We're going to give it 25 spins. Yes, people are adjusting by taking themselves out. All right. About as big of a fan of this game as I'm feeling right now. Who knows? It might hit something big. Slowly but surely, we are drowning, not having any big win luck. We'll find something though. I really need to make sure that YouTube's chat is all the way. Okay, it is good. Give me 1 second, gonna pop off my camera. Got to adjust something. Actually, I'm probably gonna mute myself too. Good chance to blow my nose. Sorry, one moment. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Had to go check the traffic and weather together. Does anybody know if we even got a bonus tease on this game? Because I don't think we did. I don't think it happened. That's it. All right, big tuna bonanza. I'd like to say. I'm guessing the bonus is big bass. They should make some kind of fishing slot. KD9 there is a fishing slot. There's you cast out a reel and you can pull in any random thing. It's pretty cool. New releases, all right. Big Anything new from Relax? How do you guys feel about Relax Gaming? Conquer Babylon. Check this one out. Where in farm country are you? I'm as far out of farm country as you can be in Nebraska. We're in Omaha. However, my wife did just get a job in Blair, so we might be moving north here in the next year and a half. We would be we'd be buying out there, so that's kind of the plan. All right. They should make a Spin Man slot. Not Rick, probably not. I don't know. Feels like every half of the games are all kind of Spin Man now that are coming out. All right. We're going to go ahead and run 50 spins here on Conquer Babylon. Adjust your spin amounts accordingly, and good luck. They have a lot of steak and foam coolers where Grotto is, yeah. Yes, they do. God. Yes, they do. It's kind of funny, like, oh, wait. Was there a thingy? 15,000 ways. 15,000 ways to screw us. All right, nice. Come on, Conquer Babylon. I can pump this one up just a tiny bit louder. There we go. Barry popping in. Kim's having to go 46,000. Wait, golly, man. If this actually hits, holy smokes, this could be amazing. Right, yeah, I know, right, Creed? You're trying on Yggdrasil, Vagisil? I can never pronounce a word. Yeah, but the steak in the coolers and some guys truck driving around the neighborhoods. I don't actually know if we have steak. We gotta have steak delivery out here, especially over in the western part of Omaha. Oh, it does remind me of Red Tiger. Holy smokes, you're right. It also kind of reminds me of elk too, though, because elk's got a lot of these. Can we get the green on the front? Is that a thing? Have we had a hit yet? That answered my question. If not before, definitely now. Oh, drop another bonus symbol in or tease us and make us scared. Elk, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Definitely reminds me of elk. Dude, elk is a great provider. I know it would be damn near impossible to bring into a social casino, I presume, but it is a great mid-volatility provider. Miss Wildfire and a lot of the other games are amazing. I enjoy them. You're in Omaha? LOL. I'm originally from the other side of the state. Scotts Bluff. Nice, nice. We drove through there when we moved here. Kind of worried with the wife losing her job back in May that we might have to leave the Midwest. Fortunately, we get to stay, so I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, we're gonna drop something on the front, but we're kind of dead on the front, so it doesn't matter. Cool. God, this game actually spins really slow. This is a traffic and weather game, Creed. This is a traffic and weather game. Holy smokes. Only halfway through the spins. Good gracious. You actually turned turbo on this. I can see that. I can see that. Bonus. No. Can't see that bonus. All right. Yeah, Creed, you're definitely right about popping on and around this time. As soon as I got on, it's like everyone else popped on. When the two big ones are away, everyone else is gonna play. I see. I definitely understand that. That's a good thing. Yeah, you know, T-Ziggy, this does. It reminds me of Kathmandu. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kathmandu is an Elk Studio slot. It's a pretty good one. Pretty good one if it can pop off. Speaking of popping off, we only have one spin left. We are going to turn on the extra chance and give this an extra 25 spins. So if you're interested in seeing what a bonus tease looks like, I can't guarantee a bonus. Oh, hit a big one, please. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. We got another shot at the bonus. Was it going to expand again, though? Can we get to the top of Babylon? Can we get a bonus on Babylon? Greens are in. Holy smokes. We get a red on front. A red on front. Not. Oh, you blocked us. All that for 1.3 SC. All of that. I'm happy to be in your wheelhouse, Rick. I appreciate that, buddy. We need blue on front. Blue on front. And we got it. And we got a bonus. Yes! Little sneaky bonus trigger there. Green on the third would be amazing, though. Wild, yes! Holy smokes, that's going to help us. Thank you so much. Let's get a gold on one. Gold on one. Gold on one for gold on one. Please? Please. Red on three. Not going to happen. Red on three, gold on one, red on two. Either of the two reds on two. Come on, drop them. Either one. Yeah. Either of the two reds on two, on two, or the weird one on one. Come on. Didn't happen. That's all right. We got a bonus. Oh my gosh. How cool would it be if the spins start at the top because we got it on the top? That would be amazing. Please start at the top. Don't go down. No, you could have been the chosen one. Stop being dead spins. Not Rick said I'll find you. Okay. Is that multiplier going to go up too? It does not. Okay, so we just said, golds. Let's go. Get to the top. Green on two would be amazing. Goo. Good gracious. How about that gold on three? Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, we need the gold on three. Gold on three to make room. Please. Yeah. 12. 13 SC total so far. Not the worst. What are you going to do? If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my bonus hits. Come on. We don't appreciate the dead spins here, just saying. One spin left. Can we get another decent one? Come on. No, dead spins. Oh, 13.71. Of course, we are on point. 2 SC, so just a little bit over the 50 times. Almost 75 times. Not bad, not bad. Not enough to get respect. Oh, it is. It is 68.6. Thank you so much, Myprize bot, for doing the math for me. All right. So, guys, I think that's going to be good enough for Conquer Babylon. We're going to move right back along. You know what we can do? We can actually head on back over to Cloud or to Rainbow Princess. We'll give this one a little bit more. And then if you guys are feeling it, maybe we can play some Echo and the Wind Spirit. I actually kind of love that opening animation. I'm not gonna lie. All right, 50 spins over here. Autoplay for Rainbow Princess. Adjust your spin amounts accordingly. Good luck, everybody. Turn that. No, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. It gets kind of loud when it starts hitting. I just realized she doesn't have a shirt except for the bow. Huh. What a creative design choice. What a creative design choice. Good God. Oh. Yep. Well, that's a thing, apparently. Who's Handsome probably loves this game. Thought you had it. Look at you got it. Yeah, we did, Kim. Sorry to not look up there and acknowledge that. I feel like this game might be a little bit harder than Cloud Princess. Just because of the way the multipliers work, it's, you know, kind of pragmatic-y. I'm having to wait on a crypto transfer, Bayou Mama says. I understand that. Actually, I need to do that today myself. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I don't like that they have to connect, even though it is only 5 symbols instead of, I think it's, you need 8 symbols on the board for Cloud Princess. So, I mean, there's a little bit of a trade-off there. I just don't like when the multipliers are stuck in one place. I'd rather have the global multipliers. But obviously, I mean, that would pretty much turn this into, it would be a better Gates of Olympus, actually. We're definitely going to turn on the bonus, or enhanced spins on this one, and actually instead of 25, we'll give it 50. See if we can hit something huge on here. This game's a little too peaceful for me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, little bonus tease right there. And I mean, the music is almost identical to Cloud Princess. Creedy, enjoying your day off there? Oh, you're probably not even here. Oh, he was enjoying his day off. He's going to be over there on, we got to chase in about 17 minutes, so he's probably putting on his makeup right now. It makes you want to fall asleep by your mama. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, right? Like right now it's in an upbeat thing. And even at this, it's peaceful. It definitely screams, what's it called? Like the retro pocket games, like the Final Fantasy games. Just the RPG. It's just like RPG music. And not like, you know, RPGs. But the people who aren't qualified to do that, to use those. Okay. Oh, she giggling. All right, we're gonna go and turn on the extra chance, guys. Adjust your spin amounts accordingly. You know, we'll keep it at 0.8 for these. Hopefully, we're gonna hit something. I think maybe after this, we'll run over to outsource and do something fun. Yeah, Kim says it needs some rock music in the back. That would be pretty dope. How close is your nearest Runza? I'm fat, and even I can walk there. That's how close they are. But I mean, if I want ground beef and onion with a little bit of gravy inside of a bun, I can do that myself, probably faster than they can go get it. And since all the Runzas out here, pretty much and I'm cool with the way they do this. I have no problem with it, because obviously if you're a fast food joint, this is how you want to operate. But they're made in a warehouse, local warehouse, and then shipped there fresh every day. I can do the same thing in my house, right? So, yeah, I just prefer making my own. Plus, they're too salty for me. I'd probably say the only reason I'm still alive on this planet is because I don't like a lot of salt. So, which is weird unless it's, you know, sushi's involved. Then I go a little salt crazy. I know, Rick, they do not put enough pepper in them. Like, give me some vegetables, right? Holy smokes. Their mushroom ones are not too bad. They definitely put an okay enough amount on the mushroom Swiss ones. Those are pretty good. Creed says, I like salt. Buddy, half your diet's Taco Bell, isn't it? So, I get it. I get like 2 Taco Bell burritos, and that's like all the sodium I can handle for the entire day. Runza needs a ton of pepper. Yeah, definitely. I agree. It screams Midwest. I'll definitely say that as far as the flavor. I ate a lot of the food out here is kind of, I don't want to say bland. It's just missing the je ne sais quoi that other foods have. And we've got some je ne sais quoi on this game. A little bit of bonus love. You know, 100 or 200 times wouldn't be off the table, and maybe we can help you buy an actual shirt there, Miss Rainbow Princess. That'd be a great thing to pop off for us. Asking for a few friends. The 3 players that I have with me would appreciate it. Ruby slippers are in. No, they're not. That's 4, not 5. Oh! Oh! There we go. Nice little hit on that. Can we drop something to help up there? We sure cannot. No, we can't. Okay. All right. Not bad. We'll definitely take that. Okay, look. Okay, these multis are starting to make sense to me. Holy smokes, these multis are starting to make sense to me. I am a believer. Come on now. Let's go. A little big. Okay. Okay, I see you, Sailor Moon. Half transition with a naked bareback. Naked bareback. 26.76. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Of course, not going to be enough for a visit for Myprize bot, but good enough for me to want to stay here for a little longer. If we get some slippers up top, drop them in with it. Dang. And if you're over there, I should probably say this. If you're over there on YouTube, if you want to play along with us, you can always click on that link, show some support for the Friendlies, and sign up. Come hang out and play with us. Well, we had somebody who wanted to commit and then they dropped out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. A couple of people just took their bonus and ran. Go play good somewhere else if you want to. Hopefully you hit something huge. I'm still rolling, KD9 says. Nice. I think we have a super in us, just saying. I think we've got one. We can make it happen. And you guys got me thinking about all the Midwest food we have out here now. A lot of good Mexican places, I'll say that. Huge, great community of Mexican food out here. It's amazing. I didn't get the super yet, but she was doing better than this for me earlier. Well, not Rick. I sure would like to have some of your luck if you don't mind detaching some of it from yourself. We could treat it like a kidney. We'll leave you in a bathtub full of ice if you don't mind, and then we could surgically bring it back to you after we're done with your luck if you don't mind. I know a guy. KD9 just followed the Friendlies. Thank you so much, KD9. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the bonus, the luck we got from that. Come on. Oh, well, it was enough for a bonus tease. I guess Rainbow Princess already knew we were going steady. Guys, it's Rainbow Princess. We're going to pop back. Now, I've been dead 3 times in the last year. Do not recommend. Okay, never mind. Not Rick. You can keep it to yourself. We'll go ahead and leave all that in you. Sorry about that. Oh, Wild Fish Bonanza was the new one. Okay, we're not going to do that then. We already did it. How do we feel about Uncle Profit, guys? I say we do it. Uncle Profit, if you're not familiar, it's the game that I somehow won one of Creed's tournaments with, and it was a back-to-back, so I didn't win the tournament. I came in second place because my last call was booty cheeks, but, you know, this one did okay. We're going to run 50 spins on this. Make sure to adjust your bets accordingly, and bam, we're going. And I'm not going to lie to you, this is the first time I've ever played this game. So hopefully it does well. Huh. Just now seeing that there is a stacked female gnome. That's kind of cool. And she's bringing beer for everybody, just saying. You gotta hate it when that happens. Like, where was he on that hit? Oh my gosh, that would have been a lot better. Uncle Profit. I gotta say, I think Creed wore it better. Come on. Okay, wait a second. Little 2S. That guy's got brass knuckles. We're looking for a mailbox, right? Or something similar? I can't remember, if I'm being honest. I see mailboxes there, so that definitely can't be the symbol I'm talking about. Maybe, just maybe, perchance, we'll get to see it. You know, they were pretty intricate about this, except I see I see two images of gnomes with their butts hanging out on this, so that's kind of weird. One of them's actually got his butt facing another guy laying back, so that's a thing. Kim says, let's get 300 times shotgun, dude. Yes, we want Grandpa with the shotgun to pop up. That would be amazing for us. I'm just saying 5 bonus symbols would be even better, but we'll take either one. We haven't even gotten a bonus tease. Oh my gosh, twice on red spins for him. Oh my gosh. Game, you're leaving a lot to be desired, just saying. Just say, oh, he middle fingers you. Okay, well, suddenly interested in this game again. All right. Oh, one down and a Grandpa would have been the way. Just saying. After we got a jackpot, I'll be watching on mute. Good luck. Hey, appreciate that, Creed. Have fun, buddy. Grandpa there. Come on. We got to hit something good. At least you guys know that over here in Myprize, we're not running that streamer RTP. So I wish we were, for your sake. Wish we were. So for you guys, when you have any kind of issues with the site and stuff like that, obviously I see a lot of you put grievances here in the chat, but do you guys ever is there like a support contact or anything that you guys prefer to reach out to for any kind of improvements? Obviously they're you know, always working on the site, and I've seen a lot of good improvements, especially recently. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Got us a little bit of what we've lost back. We're only down, actually we're only down like 3 SC now. Okay, cool. So we're going to turn on feature play. I don't get... Ooh. I'm just going to leave that basic. Alright guys, so adjust your spin amounts accordingly. We're going to be spinning on 0.6, but it's actually 0.4. We're going to go and give that 25 spins. Let's go. So now we have almost a 1% chance to get a bonus. So we should have about a 20% chance to get a bonus out of all this. But of course it's every single spin, so that doesn't really ever change, unfortunately. Come on. Bonus, not gonna happen. I gotta drop it to a diamond to ramp up the enhanced. Really? Really? Okay, so we'll do that after these spins then. We'll go and we'll let nature run its course, and then we're gonna do that, Creed. And I feel like that'll kind of mess up everybody's wouldn't that be like just as bad as buying a bonus? Just asking. Maybe we'll put it up to like, you know, half. We'll do that. Oh, Grandpa, where you at? Not gonna happen. Or Uncle Grandpa. Grumple Grandpa, where you at? Come on. There he is without a hit. Ah, we love to see it. Said no one. I meant it. Yambo followed the friendlies. Thank you, Yambo. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Yep. Yambo. Creep talks about you. Says good things. All right. Or drop it to 10. We're going to get a 9% chance. Guys, this is... I can't in good conscience do that. Hold on. We're going to be 0.5, so we're going to you'll basically get 20% of whatever bonus we win on it, guys, just so you're aware. All right? What's good? Hopefully this bonus that we get, we needed to pay 10,000 times so everyone can get 2,500 times. Starting on that. For real, I'm late for main channel. Don't be late for main channel. You can't be late. You have a very important date. We have a date with a bonus. Let's go, baby. Come on. Listen, we need the Ohio State mascot. Come on. Come on, Raccoon. If you want your crack pipe, Raccoon, you got to do something for us. Come on. Dang. More. Yes, paint it, baby. And we got that. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Thank you so much. More. Yes. Keep on painting it. Keep on painting it. Oh, yes. Chuck, chuck. Boom, boom. Come on. Gold, silvers. Gold and silvers will be fine. Ah, not the greatest. Only the times 2, but we'll take that. We'll take that. Remember, guys, you're only going to get a quarter of whatever the spin amount is just because we have the extra chance on. So it ain't looking great right now. I do apologize. I promise it can get better if we get some naked elves. Not going to happen. Gnomes, pardon me. Pardon me. Use a derogatory term for them. Gnomes. Come on, big multi. Hit something now. What are we going to paint? Ain't nothing to paint. Just our disappointment. Come on, hit something on the 100 times, please. No. Oh, what a disappointing bonus. Brings me back to my childhood. Oh, gosh. Boner alert. We can pretend that boner didn't happen. It was just a really long spin, guys. I'm so sorry. I was so excited. And I should have just hided it. We have another Nope. Spins real quick for dead spins. Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna run this down to about 400 SC. I was really hoping 400 SC, and then we're gonna probably call it there, guys. I will be back later tonight. I know there's a lot of other people on, so obviously they're gonna be hanging out with their normals, and my normal is gonna be later in the evenings, to be honest with you. Maybe during the weekend, not maybe. During the weekends, it'll definitely be more during the daytime, too. So this was just to kind of work out the kinks, see if there was anything I needed to be concerned about. If you're over on YouTube, you'll see me again here shortly. And if you're in this bonus, hopefully you'll be winning with me here shortly. We need it. We need it. We need something to bring back today. Come on. All right, blue gnomes are a good start. A little upgrade action on that would be huge. Come on. More, yes! Paint it again. Oh, golly, that is disrespectful. Drop it. Drop it. We need an Uncle Profit. I mean, it's only ×2. I guess it doesn't really matter. But a whole screen, still pretty cool. Just saying. Come on. More. Yes! More. No. Paint it again. Come on. Gold coins. I know it's only ×2, but we'll take it. No. Okay, well, it kind of sucked. Hopefully that's not the whole bonus. I mean, it's just about the same as the last one. Just saying. Another hit would be ideal. That's been, we really want it towards the end. So, but we'll take any damn thing. Just saying. Just getting ready to drop off KD9. Yeah, hopefully this game doesn't drop off for us. At least we got something there. Would have been nice to hit something with this. Come on. Please, more. Connect. No. Yes. All right, we need the green dudes and we need another symbol. Come on. Green dudes. No. Uncle Profit. We trusted you. We believed it. Well, we still believe in you. All right, we believe you're going to drop more. Can we get more blue? Yes, we can. Yes, we freaking can. Okay. I did once. More blues up top. More blues. Shotgun. No! Anything would have been good there. Shotgun. Yes! Connect more, please. Wilds, buckets. All right, I will take that. Come on. Gold coins, silver coins. That's all we care about. Silvers are fine. Silvers are amazing. 1 gold for the road. Come on. Hey, that's a lot of silvers. Let's freaking go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! That's how we do it. Come on, Uncle Profit. We found his popsicles in the basement and blackmailed him for a huge win. Come on. That is an ultra. No, it ain't an ultra. It's an epic, but it ain't an epic. It's going to be a little bit better than that, everybody. The 2 players you stuck in for a penny. Holy smokes, you made out. Listen, it is with the extra play, it's going to be 25%, but 25% is still pretty freaking awesome. Or 20%, pardon me, 20%. I mean, if you were betting $1, you just won 20. So not bad. Actually, you won way more than that. Sorry, you won, what, 25? 30? You won 30. 159.32. Just like that, over starting balance. We're going to have a nice, healthy balance for the evening stream. Guys, my name is Mr. Grotto. I'm here with the Friendlies. We have a saying, it's off a day, it's tomorrow. If you're not familiar with it, it means everybody's always welcome at our table. And of course, everybody's always welcome in my community. It was a beautiful blessing for me to be able to join here on Myprize and for them to give me this opportunity. And of course, I love seeing every single one of you. Oh, what a way to end. Absolutely. T Ziggy's off to work. You have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you later tonight, and I hope you have a decent shift. Kim, what a way to end. Absolutely. 318 KD9. God, I'm sure it was a pretty small spin amount. I think it was on a penny. So good. Very happy to see you got that. Not Rick KD9. Jackpot. Pardon me. Creed. Thank you so much. Yambo. Nice to see you. You guys go enjoy everybody else's rooms. Bayou Mama. Hopefully you got that worked out there with that deposit. And thanks for reminding me to get mine taken care of. You guys, I will see you later on tonight. If you're awake, alive, alert, enthusiastic, I'll be back on. Until then, thank you so much and have a great day. And of course, much love to my YouTube crew.